What is up, everybody? My name is Keenan, better known as OUKINGK, and I've decided to take over the Evetech channel today. But why, you may ask? Well, you see, Evetech sent me a little HyperX care package and asked me to showcase this beautiful QuadCast S for you. I'm going to be unboxing this bad boy, giving it a spec breakdown, and showing you how good it actually is. If you all are new here on the Evetech channel, then I highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button down below, and if you enjoyed today's video, then a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. On top of that, if you'd like to see more of my content specifically, there will be a link down below in the description. Without further ado though, let's get into unboxing. First things first, I want to point out that this box is not only heavy but highly detailed as well. It's almost as if they pasted the entire user manual on the box itself. Don't get me wrong though, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. These are the type of things that a customer wants to see before they take the product off the shelf and purchase it. I'm just going to carefully slide this out. Seems like there's a couple of manuals at the top. Oh boy, it's heavy. I'm just gonna chuck that over there. Now there are a couple of papers that come with, starting with product notices, which I have accidentally crumpled up a little bit. Sorry, Evetech. You also get this really detailed quick start guide, so it does actually come with manual, so you don't have to go annoyingly search it online like a lot of companies do nowadays, which is bellissimo. You also get this little paper which tells you where to contact HyperX in case you need support, which I often do. You also get this paper right here, which, well, it has a lot of writing on it. You can pause if you want to read through it, but it basically states, congratulations on joining the #HyperX family, which I was not a member of before, but after testing a couple of products yesterday and, well, today as well, I definitely am a member now. Moving along to the actual contents of the box, there's a cable in there alongside pull, so that's probably how you open it. And I am no genius, but I'm gonna say that that is the bottom of the stand right there. Now it does say pull, but I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, wow, okay. It's extremely sturdy and hard to actually pull open. That is both concerning and at the same time somehow satisfying. One last one. It's probably... No, I was thinking it's gonna be like the hardest one to... Oh my, would you look at that. I'm holding this very carefully so that nothing falls out, especially not the microphone itself. And I'm only looking from a distance, but I can already tell that this is extremely high quality stuff. Within this box, you get a very nice braided USB Type-C cable. You also get this little microphone arm attachment for in case you don't want to use the stand, and it comes with different size bearings on the inside, so it'll fit pretty much on any microphone arm. Although I don't think I'm going to be using it because this mic is very heavy and, well, if you know, you know. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, the actual HyperX QuadCast S microphone is very heavy, again, like I mentioned before, although I think that is actually mainly due to the stand, because the stand is solid steel. It is cold to the touch, and I absolutely love that because it's very sturdy. I believe that the microphone itself is made of plastic, although it is also extremely sturdy. I may actually change my mind and take the stand off and see how heavy the microphone is, because if it's not too heavy, I'll prop it up, replace it for myself for the next month. One cool feature that I'd like to point out immediately is the fact that you can mute the microphone simply by tapping at the top of it right there, which, I mean, I've got a button. I like clicky things, but it must be really satisfying to just be able to tap here and then you mute it. Now that I have everything unboxed though, I'm gonna go ahead, install the microphone and give it a first try. The HyperX QuadCast S features a triple 14mm condenser capsule setup alongside a built-in pop filter. With a frequency range of 20Hz to 20 kHz and 16-bit sound quality, it allows for a crystal clear audio experience. It comes with an anti-vibration shock mount to help prevent the pickup of rumbles and a convenient gain control adjustment knob, alongside a tap-to-mute sensor at the top of the microphone. The QuadCast S utilizes a Type-C connection alongside a low-latency headphone jack, so you can hear directly direct audio feedback. It also features 4 polar patterns, selectable using the rear knob, allowing for perfect audio pickup no matter the required use. Additionally, it boasts radiant RGB lighting with dynamic effects, fully customizable using the HyperX Ingenuity software, along with the microphone's overall volume control, mic monitoring, and headphone volume. The HyperX QuadCast S is not only beautiful, but also an amazing feat of audio engineering. So everything you heard throughout the previous segment of the video and what you're hearing right now is being recorded on the QuadCast S, and is more or less what it will sound like for you as well once you have it tuned in for your preferences. I also did end up mounting it on my microphone arm because the mic itself only weighs around about 300 grams. Just before I give my final thoughts on the QuadCast S, I'd like to run a quick comparison with the mic that I usually use just to give you guys a clear example of how good this mic actually sounds. Now I feel that this is a good comparison because this microphone right here was manufactured around about 6 years ago, and at the time of release it would have been around the same price point as the QuadCast S. For this comparison, I'm going to be running 3 tests, one without any filters enabled, one with just noise suppression, and one with filters enabled. So this is what my usual microphone sounds like when you get it right out of the box, and this is what the QuadCast S sounds like when you get it right out of the box. Now this is what my usual microphone would sound like with just noise suppression enabled, and this is what the QuadCast S sounds like with just noise suppression enabled. And last but not least, this is what my usual microphone sounds like with all of the filters, including equalizer, noise suppression, noise gate, all of that good stuff is enabled. And I think the proof is honestly in the pudding, because this is the QuadCast S with similar filters and it just sounds way more crisp, clear, and vibrant. The only difference in terms of filters that I had to use on the QuadCast S compared to the usual microphone is a little bit of tweaking when it comes to the equalizer. The QuadCast S is obviously way new and has far better technology baked into it. Therefore, I had to make a few tiny adjustments just to get the sound perfect for my preferences. Now, I do not have some sort of rating system when it comes to the products that I do test, but if I had one, it would probably be in reference to, well, my branding, which is King. So I would give this a crown, 100%. That's gonna be all for today's video though. I hope you guys found it to not only be enjoyable, but informative as well. Again, if you guys are new here on the Evetech channel and want to see more content like this, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And of course, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Until next time though, it's been your boy OUKINGK. Peace.